running buddies, Hawkins and Ryder, they tried to play a part in the championship matchup on Sunday at Backlash.
And I think the only part they played was in, raising the ire of the Undertaker. I bet they regret their involvement in that matchup.
Look at Festus.
Just want to point out, Michael, that not all Long Islanders are like Ryder and Hawkins.
I know. Let's sit next to one. Watch what happens to Festus when the bell rings. Watch the transformation this man goes through.
Oh, I like it.
From that calm individual to a raving maniac.
Ryder tried to hit the road, but Festus having none of it.
It's Festus, a very unorthodox style, to say the least.
To say the very least, but I like what the big man does when he gets all revved up.
Uses every part of his body as a weapon.
I think Snoop Dogg may have taught him that maneuver. The two of them have been hanging out, listening to music, talking about women and cultural issues.
I heard he practiced that in school, banging his head against the wall. Here comes Jesse, accomplished wrestler in his own right. Speed part of the team. Festus also uses him, as you see, it's Demolition Derby. Cover, kick out, add 2.
Oh, I love the ring song, biscuits and gravy, but what exactly does it mean? And which one is biscuits and which one is gravy?
Cover again by Jesse and Kurt Hawkins.
And are either biscuits or gravy actually intimidating?
Ryder and Hawkins can be very intimidating. You got to admit, they've learned a lot from Edge.
Well, it's as if they're sitting under the learning tree every day in WWE. What a great experience. What a great experience.
Unique.
The more I see Jesse, the more impressed by him I am.
We talk about Festus a lot, but Jesse really get it done. Inside the square circle. Just like that. Old school Luthez press.
Luthez press. Last seen in WWE rings by the rattlesnake.
Oh, and a kick out. That means Stone Cold Steve Austin. Can you check out Festus on the apron?
Yes, I can.
He's rocking back and forth. I guess he just wants to get back in this match.
That's the Snoop Dogg guy.
He took some lessons. Well, he was hanging out with Snoop Dogg at WrestleMania.
Anyway, he definitely wants him. He hates to see his little buddy Jesse taking a beating, and that is one thing that Ryder and Hawkins are both capable of, administering a beating.
Cover, 2 count, kick out. Jesse and Festus communicate. Try to figure that out. Festus, the face of a man who wants in this tag team match.
Not to mention the face of a man that only a mother could love.
Hawkins and Ryder, great job isolating Jesse, keeping him away from Festus. Great strategy here, because Hawkins and Ryder realize Festus comes in the ring with that unconventional offensive style. He can shake things up in a hurry.
Oh, and he can win a match at any time. I just wondered, how in the world was I ever considered the ugliest man in sports entertainment when there were guys like Festus hanging around?
I'm glad you upped your wardrobe, by the way. The Paul Bunyan of the SmackDown commentary booth.
Do not be fooled into thinking this is the same flannel shirt I was wearing on Tuesday night on ECW.
It was, isn't it?
No, the Foley house is full of red and black flannel.
Zack Ryder looks for the victory here. Ooh, and Jesse almost lost this one without getting Festus back in the matchup. Jesse's got to do everything that he can to get a tag to his big buddy.
Because Ryder and Hawkins are both tough customers. They've been well trained by their father figures, so to speak.
Father figure? No, that's what Edge liked to call himself.
Well, I always felt like that World Heavyweight Championship was actually the love child of Edge and Vicky Guerrero.
Oh, yeah, you can stop while you're ahead, Mick.
You don't want to think that way.
Not at all.
Well, I have a question as to just how Edge is dealing psychologically with that devastating loss, that choke applied by The Undertaker at Backlash.
Twice in a month, 2 times in a month, Edge has been taken out by that lethal choke.
And especially on Sunday night when The Undertaker would not let go. It was a different side, the old Undertaker, the personification of evil type of Undertaker.
Come on.
Can he make the tag? Can he make the tag, Michael?
Needs to make a tag. And here comes Festus. Big haymaker from the over 300-pounder. When he gets going, it is so hard to slow him down.
And it's fun to watch.
Runaway freight train. Oh, every part of his body is a weapon. Bodies are flying everywhere.
Not a whole lot of hang time on that elbow in the corner. But
oh, no, we've seen this before.
They got some hang time there. That's a one. What does he see?
Ryder looked like he was trying to get in the match. And
I've never seen.
Well, yeah, it was a thrust to the throat, I believe. And well, Jesse had to make the tag. Remember the look at Jesse, top rope, missed with the cross body. And from behind, Hawkins going for that swingy neck breaker. Face first goes Jesse. Here's the cover by Hawkins. And Hawkins and Ryder pick up a victory here, but
That's the 3 count. But I think the story here is the reaction of Festus to that thrust in the throat. Does not seem to be dealing with it very well.
well, remember, Festus was taken out of action with a throat injury due to the Undertaker. Hawkins and Ryder pick up the victory, and Jesse, he had no choice but to tag himself into this matchup to help his partner Festus.
And here we see, there's that thrust to the throat. Changing the match. Jesse taking to the air, but nobody's home. And Ryder and Hawkins are an impressive team.
Big win for Ryder and Hawkins here tonight on Friday Night SmackDown. Championship Friday continues. World Heavyweight title on the line tonight. It's been a rough month for the dead man. Will he survive? The former world champion, the great Khali. The world title up for grabs tonight.